Kalimera, good morning. Thank you for coming here today to practice ABHAYA yoga with me and with the rest of the group. So in ABHAYA yoga we recognize that there is a power in the universe, a benevolent power, an auspicious power. Some people call it spirit and some people call it divine, and maybe you want to call it something else, consciousness, highest vibration, however you want to call it. We recognize that there is a wisdom, there is a power in the universe, and we want to align with that power. We want to align all parts of ourselves with that, and that means the body, the mind, our heart, our feelings, so everything we have. And that's what ABHAYA is about. We work with our body, with that dynamic asana, and we work with our breath, and we work with what's inside our heart and what inspires us. We work with our mind so we can think in a more positive way, and we can support each other to strengthen our step in life, to strengthen our practice in life, and to uplift each other and the communal life together. So in ABHAYA yoga we follow 6 steps to realize the practice. And as you see in the board there, the 6 steps are: first, align, like we said, align body, mind and heart. And the second is body. We work with the body, we work with the alignment of the body, the position, the alignment of the body, because we go straight into the body because this is what we see and this is what we feel. So we work with our body and the ways to bring it to balance and to bring it to alignment. And then we come into the heart, looking into our heart to see what is our dream, what is our wish. The ancient Upanishad said, you are your deepest driving desire. You are the deep driving desire that guides you in life. So what is our desire and what is our dream? What is our heart's wish? And then we bring it into asana, into a dynamic movement, into a dynamic practice, where we just make our best. We just try our best and liberate the body, strengthen the body, bring the body into good health through this dynamic asana. And then the big yes comes from meditation. So the next step, the 5th step, is meditation, and we say yes to that practice of just observing, of just welcoming, of just seeing what's there. And finally, the 6th step is action, and it's how we bring this whole practice into our life, how we step into our life in a way that we feel strong, in a way that we feel fearless, and therefore we act. We act out our dream. We act what we want to do, and we do it in a way that's courageous, in a way that is compassionate, and as I said, in a way that is fearless. That's what this mudra means. This mudra is ABHAYA mudra. And it means no fear. So sometimes we touch our heart and we feel what's here, and then we say, okay, whatever you feel forward, you can express yourself. So that's what ABHAYA yoga is about, and thank you for being here today. We bring our hands together in front of our heart, and we'll start by chanting together Om 3 times. So Om is the sound that symbolizes the whole breadth of our existence, from beginning to expression and back to the deepest silence. So today, let me chant Om 1 time and then twice more together. So we leave some breath for the final Om, the final the vibration and the pause that follows. Exhaling fully and inhaling. And bringing our hands in Chin Mudra, We follow our breath, we exhale fully and inhale. So our practice today would be about aligning the breath and aligning the body. Welcoming the breath that is here right now, and welcoming the body in its movement, the body in its expression. We welcome whatever is happening with our body right now. Listen to the breath, exhale fully. Feel the breath through the nostrils, through the back of the neck. Feel the current, the swirl of the breath on the full inhalation and on the full exhalation. There is no prescribed way to breathe. Just come into your breath fully exhaling, and feel the breath as it moves from the inside through your throat, through the lungs, the inside of the torso. Feel the entire exhalation, welcome it. And then feel the entire inhalation as it fills the body, as the torso opens and widens and expands. The entire exhalation is movement. The entire inhalation as movement. Welcome yourself to fully exhale and to fully inhale. And now we visualize the spine and the movement of the spine. So in the inhalation, feel the lengthening of the spine, the expansion, and even a slight movement of the pelvis towards the front. And on the exhalation, the tail roots and the spine becomes nice and long. So if we want to exaggerate this movement, look here for a second. If we want to exaggerate this movement, on the inhalation with the expansion, there is a movement of the pelvis moving forward. And the sits bones open, the diaphragm on the root chakra opens. And then also the top of the mouth opens. We have two diaphragms here, one on the perineum and one on the top of the mouth, which is, in Greek it's called ουρανίσκος, right? Which means little sky. So on the inhalation is the expansion and the two diaphragms opening, expanding. And on the exhalation, the tail roots, the abdominals come in, and there is a grounding, a rooting. So on the inhalation, we feel the expansion, and the breath is everything. So take the time to feel and enjoy that. And on the exhalation, the rooting of the tail, the abdominals, and the spine gets like really rooted and upright. So let's feel the breath like that for a few breaths. We exaggerate the movement of the pelvis, opening the pelvis. On the inhalation and on the exhalation, rooting the tail. The spine lengthens. On the inhalation, yes, the perineum is engaged, there is a mula bandha, but there is an expansion. And the exhalation, there is a rooting. And the perineum continues to be engaged. The mula bandha continues to be active. Inhaling, the lengthening of the spine, the expansion of root and palate. Exhale, the rooting of the tailbone and the spine that feels really connected, really supported. Inhaling, the lengthening of the spine, like an arc, the spine opens. Exhale, as we root, the abdominals engage, and it's also Uddiyana Bandha. So on the inhalation, you have Mula Bandha, And on the exhalation, you have Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha and the lengthening of the spine. 2 more breaths like that. Aligning with the natural movements of the breath. Aligning and welcoming the breath. We align and welcome the body through the breath. Through that awareness of the breath. Very nice. Beautiful. So now we'll start with a very simple movement. Cat rolls, come on all fours. Bring your knees under your pelvis and your wrist under your shoulders. Start with placing your foundation really nicely. Your wrist parallel, very nice. And start with feeling the breath. So we feel the breath, come into neutral, soften first, soften the pelvis. So we start with a neutral pelvis, very nice. And on the inhalation, feel the lengthening of the spine and even the opening of the sit bones. Very small movement, so no movement yet. I just want you to feel what's happening. On the exhalation, the tail gets heavy, the abdominals come in. So I feel there is no movement. Look here. I just want you guys to feel. On the inhalation, feel the lengthening of the spine and the opening of the sit bones. On the exhalation, the rooting of the tail, the abdominals engage, and there is a sense of strength. Yes, one more time like that. Soften the low back and just feel what's happening. You have a strong foundation and a strong body, and the breath moves through you and it has the subtle movements. Very nice. Now we can exaggerate these movements. On the inhalation, looking up, now the pelvic floor opens, the sit bones open. On the exhalation, the tail roots, the abdominals come in, and 1 vertebra at a time, we come into flexion and continue like that with your breath. Find the breath, find the inhalation and the exhalation, like we said. Κωνσταντίνα, φέρε τα χέρια σου πιο μέσα, άνοιξε τα δάχτυλα, έτσι, nice, beautiful. Yes, and exhale, tail down, belly in. Feel 1 vertebra at a time, moving, moving, moving. Very nice. So go to the edge of your inhalation, the edge of the extension. And on the exhalation, the edge of your flexion, 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Very nice. And after the next inhalation, come to neutral. And now press the floor. We're going to come to down dog. And with down dog, continue to first place your foundation, separate feet and hands. And we're here to breathe. One thing to remember is that in every asana, I set my foundation really strongly, and I'm there to breathe. Feel the breath through the entire spine. Beautiful. And on the inhalation, again, feel the sit bones opening. There's a curve created here in the low back. The arms are resisting collapse. On the exhalation, tail and heels root down, the abdominals are engaged, and the spine is very strong and supported nicely from the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Yes, that's it. So in stillness, there is movement. And in movement, there is stillness. That's what my Zen teacher said. Actually, it wasn't my Zen teacher. I think Dogen said that. A great Zen master. Very nice, guys. So from here, we're going to roll to up dog. Bring your heels up and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Strong legs, straight legs. Lengthening, opening your heart. Yes. Exhale, press the floor and roll back. And with the breath, we continue to move the body. Inhaling up, 1 vertebra at a time moves up, and our heart opens. Exhale, pressing the floor and moving back. Beautiful. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale with the breath, feel the body as a wave, moving forward, opening, long spine, and exhale, press the floor to go back. Very nice. Now, with the same way, bring your right leg back and bend the knee and open the hip. So we start with energizing all parts of our body, even the feet, like you're pressing into my hands. Very nice. So exhale here, opening the hips, strong arms. Inhale and bring the leg forward to Raja Kapotasana, pigeon, and roll your spine up. Your hands can stay down. And exhale, press your hands down and go back to opening the hip in down dog. Beautiful. Keep the foot engaged because there's language here, awareness. And inhale, come forward. Beautiful. Into the moment with the breath, with a fully alive body. Yes, very nice. Last time, as you inhale, come forward, press the floor, balance yourself so you're in between your two legs and you're not leaning on one side. And then press the floor, bring your arms from behind. Hug an imaginary midline and extend all the way up. Beautiful, very nice. Inhale here, exhale, bring your arms from the back into the floor and down dog. Inhale and roll like a wave to up dog. Strong legs, open heart. Exhale, press the floor, come back, bring your left leg up, bend the knee and open the hip. We stay here for a full exhalation, very nice. And with the next inhalation, bring the leg forward, press the floor and come up and balance yourselves. Very nice. Nice adjustment, Katerina. Press the floor and go to down dog. Keep opening. Keep awareness in every part of yourself. Very nice. Inhale, come forward. Good thing you remembered, Effie. Good. And exhale, press the floor to go back. Very nice. Now it's going to be the next time we do this repetition. Inhale, forward. Balance yourself. Find your midline. Hug the two legs together and go all the way up. Tail on the floor and the shoulder blades open the heart. Your drishti is steady. Beautiful. Inhale here, you're doing good. Exhale, press the floor to go to down dog. And now again, inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Exhale and go back. And you know what I like today, guys, is that I feel your breath. Yes, we're breathing, and that's the most important thing. Stay in down dog, because from here we'll come to Uttanasana. So come to, on your exhalation, press the floor and come to forward fold, Uttanasana. Yeah, legs forward. Find the steady foundation here, press the earth, and inhale, take your arms out and up. Exhale, press the hands together in front of the heart and come to Tadasana. Very nice. So we started opening up and strengthening the hips and the shoulders. Let's come back to the shoulders and like bring the shoulders up to the ears and then back. And look what's happening here. When they go back, the shoulder blades open the heart and it feels kind of good, right? And then down. And then again, roll the shoulders up and feel the openness here and then roll down. One more time, we roll back, good, and down, good. And now bring your hands together in front of you like that, and we're gonna see how we get really strong shoulders and shoulder blades. On the inhalation, we fill up the inside of the body, we lengthen. And look at your hands here, look at your elbows in front of you, and then just connect the arm bones back. Shoulder blades onto the back. So they should be strong here. Like if we were to come like this, let's like partner up with each other, lengthen, bring the shoulders back, and then press into my hands more. Take your shoulders back. I want to feel more. No, you're not pressing into me at all. Press, press, there. And look how well connected this is now. Very nice. This is the connection we want to feel in our practice today. Do it as partners, Katerina and Effie. Konstantinos and Stella. So bring your elbows in front of you like that. And you can step back a little bit. Good. So what you want to feel, first you want to feel the breath filling you up. Then you want to feel the shoulders moving, arm bones moving back into the shoulder socket. Yes, very nice. Now press into each other. Tail down. Yes, very nice. So this is good connection, and this is what's therapy for your elbow here. Are you breathing, Konstantina? Yes, you're breathing? Good. And now relax. Good. So this worked, and this is the first time I'm working with Konstantinos, and he said he has an injury on his elbow. So we start by strong connection and then pressing and bringing energy and strength into those muscles that we tend not to use. So we'll do that once again, but this time, look, can we do it together? We lengthen, we connect, shoulders back, yeah, head and the arm bones back, and from here, all 5 fingers are connected and energized. Keep the body connected, the abdominals in, and then we're gonna lean into each other. Bending the elbows, but keeping that like nice alignment. Yes? Good. So this is strong arms, strong connection, all the way into the body. So the way to align is to like have a strong connection, but with good alignment, good alignment. Come together and find your foundation, which is here, and breathe. And then with the breath, lengthen the sides of the body and connect arm bones back into the shoulder blades. Scoop the tail, very nice, and then press into each other. Beautiful. Yes, very nice, and you're even breathing. Isn't that amazing? Yes, yes, that's the practice. Yes. Now less tension on the neck. Keep the ears back and keep breathing. Yeah, very nice, beautiful. Ribs in and scoop the tail. Yeah, very nice. And exhale, press into each other's arms and bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow towards your beautiful partner. And come back to your mats because you're ready to continue. Very nice, good. So let's do some sun salutations. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come to forward fold. Inhale and extend your right leg, which would be the opposite from mine, straight back. And then come, find your alignment here, open sits bones, scoop the tail, and with the next breath, imagine you were doing the same thing as before. You lengthen, look at your elbows, and then you root one arm bone and then the other. So feel the rootedness, feel that you're pressing into somebody. Are you? Yeah? Good, strong. And from here, scoop the tail and open your heart from the shoulder blades. Yes, and breathe. Yes, that's nice. Press into me. Yes, press into me. Bring this back more. Back there. There. Beautiful. And press into me. And inhale, look forward. Good job. Exhale, come to down dog. Inhale, bring your heels up, this fairness. Exhale, knees and chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, press the floor and come forward to cobra. Your legs straight back, nicely aligned. Press in the floor, fingertips on the floor, beautiful. And on next exhalation, press back and come to down dog. And this time, bring your other leg forward. That would be the left leg. Bring the left leg forward. Very nice. Inhale and come up, prepare. Hold steady. And then bring your arms in front of you. And inhale, lengthen the sides of the body. And now root the elbow back and connect the arm bone into the shoulder blades. Steady. And from here, press as if you're pressing a wall to move away from you. Root the tail down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And from the shoulder blades, look up. Beautiful, and I like how you breathe like you're in heaven. That's it. Inhale like this. Exhale, look forward, press the floor, and go back to down dog. Inhale, roll to up dog. Like a wave again, we're going to roll forward. And exhale, press the earth to go back. Very nice. Breathe here, and let's come back to the breath and to that nice alignment of the spine. So what is it to be present, to be welcome in the breath? Something is happening here, Effie. Yes, better. Yes, the way we welcome our breath and the way we find the balance in our breath and in our spine is the way to greet the present, to be free and fearless and close to our heart in the present. Yeah, like, you know what, guys? Your spines tell me where you are every time. So from here, you need to inner spiral more, yeah, and soften this here a little bit. Yes, nice. Bring the ribs in and fill up the kidneys a little more. Yeah, yeah, keep it here. Sit bone up. Yeah, better. Very nice. Inhale here and exhale, bring your feet to your hands. Press the earth and inhale, come all the way up. Beautiful. Exhale the hands in front of the heart. Bring your hands on your waist. Inhale, and then we'll come to Parsva Konasana, but you're going to turn this way. So separate your feet way apart and turn your right foot parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale here, exhale, bend the knee and come to Parsva Konasana. Yeah. And Effie here immediately goes into aligning and align the breath. So with the breath on the inhalation, you feel the openness on the base. With the exhalation, the rootedness of the tail. Very nice. And with every breath from that strong foundation and from your pelvis, you expand, you extend, and you rotate your heart into the heavens. So your breath flows beautifully. Very nice. Walk your back foot a little further back, Kostadina, a little back. And then this is perpendicular. Yes. And press your knee into your arm. Yes, that's it. Beautiful, very nice. When you have a steady foundation like that, then bend the knee a little. The freedom comes from there. With the next exhalation, press the floor, straighten the front leg, and come to Trikonasana. Your base remains the same, and you girls and boy have all beautiful alignment, but now we want to feel the breath. From that steady foundation, from the strong feet, we want to feel on the inhalation, the lengthening of the spine and the opening, the pulsation that opens the hips. On the exhalation, the rootedness of the tail, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, lengthening the spine. The neck has no stress whatsoever. Beautiful. Yes, that's it. That's our freedom in this present moment, is our stance and our breath. And our beauty. Beautiful. So exhale and fully. Face towards the front, bring your hands on your waist, and inhale, come all the way up. So now, bring your feet to face forward. We're going to do Parsvattanasana. So square your hips to the front and place your legs so that you can be steady here. And Konstantina, you can open your leg out to the side, so that when the legs are straight and the feet are on the floor, the hips can easily face forward. Very nice. Keep the front leg straight. Inhale. And get root into that sense of self, the sense of this is my body. I'm rooted into the earth. And it's an incredible gift to have this body right now. So inhale here. We're going to come to Parsvattanasana. Exhale and fold forward. Very nice. Keep the alignment strong. The shins hug in. Separate your thighs apart. Root the tail and then bring your fingertips on the floor. And inhale, look forward, extend the spine. Exhale from that strong foundation, from the strong and square hip. Fold all the way forward. Fingertips. Yes. With every breath, find that alignment. You keep balancing again and again. You keep balancing your hips. And I'm listening to your breath. You're listening to your breath. Yeah, I like what Stella is doing. She brings her hand here and she lengthens her right hip back, because the right hip has the tendency to move forward. But we want to be squarely aligned, and we want to keep breathing. Very nice. So from that strong foundation and your legs that are straight, inhale and look forward. We'll come to Parivrita Trikonasana. Bring your left hand inside or outside of the leg. Scoop the tail, lengthen, strengthen the legs, and then from the back, rotate and open all the way up. Your shoulders back, and your heart is open. So now, if I could hear some like real hearty breath. Yeah. Very nice. And there's no tension on the neck, so you can even look forward, the shoulders back. From your strong foundation, which is hips and legs straight back, you're just lengthening, freeing your torso. Yes, you're doing good. Everybody is doing good. So inhale here, and exhale, press the floor and come to down dog. And with the next step, the same leg that was down, was it the right? Comes forward, and then we'll come to Virabhadrasana 3. So lean forward and walk the right was forward. Walk your hands forward and extend your other leg straight back. Yeah. So let's get really soft here. Bend both knees and open the sits bones, like really feel a big opening on the pelvic floor. And now keep that opening, but scoop the tail and extend. And bring your arms out to the side. Your legs are strong and your arms are strong. And your pelvis is squarely aligned. Yeah, so your pelvis is squarely aligned. Scoop the tail, find your balance. And hug into that middle. Beautiful, nice alignment. And from there you're flying, whichever way you want to fly. The arms are fine wherever they are. Yes, Kostadina, very nice. You're flying with the girls. You can keep one hand on the floor even. And bring the hands to the floor. And then bring your left knee all the way back for Anjaneyasana. Setting the knee on the floor and squeezing the mat with the front knee moving towards the front and the back knee moving towards the front and the front foot towards the back. Start with opening the foundation again. Nice. Open the foundation and then scoop the tail. Fill up the kidneys. Strongly hug the midline and extend all the way up. Yes. Very nice. And keep the foundation aligned squarely. With every breath, we root. And with every breath, we extend. Your heart's looking up towards the sky and the neck is long. Very nice. Beautiful work. Take one more breath here. This is the way to say welcome to the breath, to say welcome to the body, to say welcome to whatever experience is happening for us right now. So with the deep inhalation, we welcome the experience, and with the exhalation, connect it, step back into down dog. And inhale, roll to up dog. Excellent. Exhale, press the floor to come to down dog. With the next breath, open up the feet again here towards the goal in Prasarita Padottanasana. And keep the feet parallel. And now you're going to turn to Parsvakonasana on the left. So turn your left foot out to the left. I know you guys know how to maintain your alignment, so come to Parsvakonasana. Bend in the left knee, bring your fingertips outside of the left knee, and come to a nice, strong Parsvakonasana. I see your legs are strong. They're really hugging in. Yes, your muscles hugging into the bones. And keep the front thigh moving back towards me. Press back towards me a few more. Yes, good. So it's all a balance. It's all a balance of keeping some resistance on the back leg so the front leg can root nicely, scooping and lengthening and rotating your heart to the sky. Beautiful. With the next breath, look down, press the floor and come to Trikonasana. And with every breath, the same spanda is happening. Inhaling, lengthening, opening the sits bones. And exhaling, rooting the tail, lengthening and rotating from the back. Beautiful hair. And breathing. Easier to exhale fully so that the inhalation freely comes. You're doing good, Kostadina. Yes, very nice. You're keeping up with these Amazon girls. Good, beautiful. So inhale here and exhale, turn towards knees. So to turn, you can come up and you can bring your feet closer together so that your hips entirely face forward. Inhale here, make your legs strong, and then as we go down, the openness of the hips and the rooting of the tail gives you strong foundation. Inhale here, exhale, come all the way down. And keep aligning the hips so that they're square. You can come to your fingertips or hold your leg, whatever you need to do, or put your hands on bricks, that's fine. So from that strong and square foundation, there is a breath happening. There's a pulsation happening. With every breath, the spine lengthens, the hips open. The root of the pelvis opens. With this exhalation, we root the tail, lengthen, and keep the connection with the back body, shoulders back and even ears back. And your breath now is the meditation. The breath is I breathe, and with every breath I discover something new. I discover a new being, a new sensation with every breath. Beautiful. With the next exhalation, press the floor, come up, and place your right hand on the inside or the outside of the foot. Stabilize yourselves, send your tail and your back heel on the floor, and then lengthen the spine. And from the back, rotate, press the earth, and come to the full expression of Parivrita Trikonasana. So we're breathing. Welcoming the breath is like welcoming the body. Welcome in this moment, recognizing the gift that it is to be alive, to have a body in this moment. Inhale here and exhale, press the floor to come to down dog just for a second, because the next step will be Virabhadrasana 3. So with the next inhalation, again bring your left foot forward. Find your balance before you go up, like even, Kostadina, even from here, pivot, and your back foot is here. So you're gonna lean forward, but keep the body straight, and keep your back leg very strong, and pivot your back foot like that, Kostadina. Pivot it like that, easier. Yes, and then from there, find your balance, make your back leg very strong and steady, scoop the tail, hug the imaginary midline and extend like you're flying, which you are. Yes, wonderful. So that's fearless flying. These are lessons in fearless flying. I see your breath and your drishti is concentrated. Yes, so that's full expression in asana. Full meditation. Beautiful. Inhale here and exhale your right leg back, your right knee on the floor. Open your stance and now squeeze the mat towards the front so you can keep the sits bones open, so you can keep the pelvis open. Start by breathing here. We're here and the preparation for each asana is everything. The way we prepare is the way we set the alignment, but also the way we align again and again with the breath. So with the inhalation, the lengthening of the spine occurs and the opening of the sits bones, the opening of the base. On the exhalation, rooting the tail, hugging into the midline, and from the shoulder blades extending all the way up. Yes, that's it. Even your arms are strong. So from here, Konstantina, press into my hands and breathe. And you're doing it, you know, that's the practice. You're doing a beautiful practice, all of you. Yes, or the practice is doing us. Yes, very nice. Inhale here, exhale, come to down dog, press the floor. Fully supported by your legs and your strong arms. Inhale and roll to up dog, one vertebra at a time with the breath, enjoying the movement. And twice more, you exhale to down dog and inhale to up dog. I like the breathing. Beautiful. So very nice. Good. With the next breath, you can turn around towards me so you can see where we're going. Good. So bring your hands together to your hips. Continuing to breathe. Sign is nice. Sign is like, here I am. Here I am. Good. So Virabhadrasana 1, and we're going to roll back to down to, so remember it's head to toe, right? So from here, set your foundation. Inhale to Virabhadrasana 1. Strong legs, and fill up the kidneys. Hug the midline. Inhale here. Press, cross the fingers. Press the tail into the floor. Your back leg is lifting. Inhale, extend the heart up into the sky. Exhale and roll forward until your head, they say, comes towards your toes. Good. We're going to do that twice more. Inhale, press the floor, come all the way up. You're all doing beautifully. Open the arms to the sky. And exhale once again. Cross the fingers and roll. Very nice. Your back leg is strong. Inhale and roll forward. You're doing good. Exhale, last time, rolling forward. Very nice. Inhale, press the floor, come all the way up to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, open to Virabhadrasana 2. So this way you're heading this way. Very nice. Open the palms toward the sky, and this we call Amazon. And I love the alignment that you have here, right? So like you're perfectly aligned. Front to back and right to left. Yes, beautiful. That's it. Inhale here. Your heart is open. And exhale, Parivrita. Virabhadrasana, extend into the back. Your back leg is straight. And your heart is open. And I like that your spine is long. And your head is lengthening. And ears pressing back. And even extend this arm. Yes, very nice. Beautiful. And exhale here. With the next inhalation, you'll come forward for Chandrasana. So place your hands. And when you're here, let's feel the breath a little bit. So bend both knees and feel the inhalation and the openness, the expansion. And on the exhalation, scoop the tail and extend straight back. Yes, very nice. Scoop the tail and extend. And even here in the full Chadrasana, feel the pulsation of the inhalation. On the exhalation, tail connects you with the earth. The legs are strong. And the breath is the one thing that moves now. The breath is that energy, is that consciousness, is that divine spirit as it's realized through this incredible body, this incredible movement. One more breath here. And on the exhalation, we'll come to Urdhva Prasarita Eka Padasana. So hand on the floor, and the left leg goes up. Square your pelvis, and even walk your hands behind towards the back foot. Like maybe you're even holding the foot or your shin, and you're finding stability from that strong foundation to open up. Yes, the breath flows. The breath flows. Today, our theme is welcoming the breath. And through the breath, welcoming our body, welcoming our experience. Exhale here fully. And now you'll come to Utkatasana. So bring your back leg right next to the front leg. Find your foundation, knees together. And from here, open with the breath. Open the base. And then scoop the tail and extend up. Yes, very nice. First pose. This is your first pose. So, perfect alignment and strong breath. Very nice. With the next breath, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale and exhale, turn to your right and twist to the right. Your knees steady and in the same level, your feet too. And your upper elbow is in the same line as your lower arm. Shoulders are back and even the ears are back. So you're looking towards Konstantinos, Stella, and press back towards my hand, the other hand forward. Yes, beautiful. There should be such strong connection here that the neck feels free. Inhale here and exhale, bring your left leg straight back. Keep the twist. Yes, now you're in a twisted Parsvakonasana and your leg is strong. And the way that you guys are all continuing to breathe and to move is the blossoming of this practice. It's the way that we say welcome. And you can bring now your lower arm on the floor and your upper arm up to the heavens. For 2 more triumphant open breaths. Feeling the expansion and the power of who we are. We're all incredible human beings, and usually we don't even recognize our own beauty and our own power. Nice. Inhale here fully, and exhale, press the floor and come to down dog. Strong arms on the floor and strong legs. Inhale, roll to up dog. And exhale, press the floor and come to down dog. And moving to the other side, inhale, bring your left leg forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Press the back foot on the floor, and from the earth, get that energy, get the height, come all the way up. Now bring your arms out behind you, clasp the fingers, root the tail. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, roll forward. The back leg is strong. The shoulder blades allow the arms to open. Nice, nice and steady. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale again. Clasp the fingers together from your strong foundation. The spine unrolls like a wave again towards the front. No tension on the neck. Inhale, come up one more time. Strong foundation. Keep breathing. And exhale, roll forward. Nice. Roll the spine forward from the shoulder blades. Open up. Look towards your back knee. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to Virabhadrasana 1. With an exhalation, open to Virabhadrasana 2. Find your alignment here and balance yourself between the front and the back. When I say balance the self, there's always some opposition happening. As we root down into the earth, whoop, we extend up. And as we press the knees together towards each other, there is an openness that happens in the pelvic floor. From that rootedness and the exhalation, tail down, really rooting, the kidney is really open, and the heart opens, and the neck is long. Beautiful. Inhale here, and exhale, back arm towards the back, and the upper arm follows. And every asana is a mudra. It's a seal of energy and intention. So this is our intention. Our intention to be present, beautiful, strong, dynamic. Wonderful. So inhale here, exhale, look forward and lean forward. Set your foundation for Chadrasana. And as you're setting your foundation, make the side of the body long and bring your arm, Katerina, even a little more forward together. And from there, soften first, soften both knees, and like look at your belly. Bend it, and look at your belly. And feel the length of the spine and the opening of the sits bones. Then scoop the tail, energize the legs, and extend your upper leg straight back. As you're scooping the tail, lengthen and rotate from the back to face the sky with your heart, with an open heart. Beautiful. One more breath here. Inhale, and on the exhalation, bring your arm down to the floor and extend your upper leg all the way up. And even walk your hands together towards your back foot. Even hold your calf in so you can give more openness and freedom to the upper leg. So our position is that we keep the one side steady, the shin in, to free the other side, which is the upper leg. Yes. Beautiful. Inhale, and on the exhalation, bring the leg down and come to Utkatasana, so feet will be together, knees will be together. And from here, just hold on to your knees and let's breathe. Breathe and lengthen, feeling the openness. Exhale, feel the groundedness, the tail down, the belly is in. So that connectedness, I hug into that connectedness and I extend. From the strong foundation, the earth supports me to move up. Scoop the tail a little more and keep the, yes, very nice. Good. And the next inhalation, we're doing good. Hands together and turn to the left. Keep the knees from sliding one in front of the other and the feet steady. From that strong foundation of your pelvis, lengthen and twist and open. And exhale fully. Inhale. The breath is that wise force, that flow that runs through everything that's alive with great knowledge and great power. That's the breath. Inhale here and exhale, extend your right leg straight back. Very nice. The back leg is strong. From that strong foundation, you lengthen and you twist. Inhale here, exhale, right hand down and left hand all the way up and maybe even over your ear. Breathing, moving. Very nice. Inhale here, exhale, bring your hands to the floor and come to down dog. Inhale, roll to up dog. And exhale, roll to down dog. And stay in down dog for one breath. Find again your balance, the movement of the breath with the movement of the spine. And then come to child's pose. And just give yourself a pause here. A pause to breathe and a pause to be. Exhaling fully. And inhaling fully. Listening to the breath is like listening to the waves of the ocean. And if there is something still that you're holding on the exhalation, just let it go. Yeah, very nice. Release it into the ocean and release it into the earth. As we release, we start to cultivate a sense of friendliness towards ourselves, our feelings and our thoughts. Inhale here and exhale to down dog. We're going to come to a hip opener. So bring your right foot forward. Yeah, very nice. Bring your right foot forward. And then from here, walk the right foot out to the side, to the right. And turn the right foot out to the side of the foot. Yeah. Good. And from here, open the pelvis again and then root the tail. As you open the back thigh, with your other hand, you can open the back thigh and root the front thigh. Yeah, and then bring the hand on the floor and bring your back leg behind you. Energize, bend it, bring it towards you. I go back to open the base, to open the sits bones, and then scooping the tail will come forward. You can move all the way to your arm if you like. With each inhalation, the lengthening of the spine. With each exhalation, the scooping of the tail. Very nice. And the front foot, if you want more of an opening, then you can just keep it to the side. And bring the back foot as close to you as you can so you can feel the deepest thigh stretch that you can. Exhaling, inhaling. Enjoy one more breath here. Inhale and exhale, look at the floor, press the floor and come to down dog. And change legs, bring the other leg forward and walk the left foot out to the left and bring the foot off to the side. Keep the foot energized though, and start with that spanda of opposition. So the opposite, here's what Katerina did. She brought the pelvis back and she opened the back thigh, and keeping the back thigh open by pressing the knee into the floor and forward, she extends her front knee out. Yes, very nice. So that's the opposition. Thigh opens here, thigh roots here. If she wants to use her hands, she can. She would bring this hand like that to open the thigh. Yes, very nice. And the other hand to root. So the pelvis really opens. Find that limit. Find the breath that takes you to that limit. Good. And now that your pelvis knows how to open and the thighs support that openness, lean forward and bend the back foot and hold it with the opposite hand. Keep the foot energized, scooping the tail. With this, yes, very nice. With each breath, you're scooping, opening, and twisting. Yes, there's such sense of freedom here, even though it's hard work. And that's our preparation for life. That's our preparation in the hard work, in the midst of hard work, right, Constantine? We're breathing, we keep going, and we keep optimistic. We refrain from going into like negative thoughts. We remain calm and positive. Enjoy one last breath here, and exhale, press the floor and come to down dog. Good, and now walk your hands, your legs towards your hands. Good, and press the earth with your hands. Come to your fingertips and bring your right leg up in preparation for Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. So bring your entire palm on the floor to the toes of the other leg, and now jump up 3 times, like 1, like 2, like 3, very nice. And then coming down, let's try the other hand, the other leg. Look at your hands, nice and strong. Your arms are nice and strong, and come to the to the toes of the back foot, and then jump up 3 times. 1, yes, 2, beautiful, and 3, once more. Yes, and now we're gonna come to the full pose. You can do it from there, or you can come to the wall. Yeah, so yeah, come into the wall and try it. And for you, Constantine, I want you to try something for your shoulders. You're gonna be here, lengthening, and then from here. Mm-hmm. Come back, lengthen, look forward, and melt. Bring your elbows there. Keep the body straight though, like you're in plank, yes. And bring your elbows up, yeah. And then, yeah, good. So bring your elbows even higher up. Yeah, and that's your exercise. That'll strengthen your elbow. Nice, girls, beautiful. Yes, there's 3 ABHAYA girls. Yes, fearless, playful, and always with a smile on their face. Unless you're crying and then you're really crying. But that's not today. Good job, beautiful, nice work. And come to the center of the room. Good, let's do some abdominals, yeah? What do you think? Good, okay. Let's come to find our foundation here. And we sit nicely on our sits bones. Lengthen the back. And again, find the breath that expands the spine and opens the foundation, softens the palate. And hold here so the shoulders move back and the heart remains open. Your low back is lengthening. Good. Energize one foot and then the other. And then see if you can stay here. And now we really need the co-contraction of the abdominals and the low back to stay here. Lengthening one leg, lengthening the other leg. Maybe we can lengthen both. And maybe we don't even need our arms, but maybe we need them. So Constantine, keep here. Keep your low back up. That's what we want. Yes. 4. and 5. Energetic feet and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Good. So from here, again, the low back comes up, the abdominals are engaged, and come up to whichever expression works for you. We just want your abdominals to work, the core muscles to support us here. Yes. Good, very nice. Let's stretch a little bit. Bring the feet together. Lengthen, stretch, look back. Feet engaged, pushing the floor. Scooping the tail, your pelvis comes up. And there should be no tension on the neck. So press into my fingers and look back towards the floor. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, come again to sit down and find Navasana again. One more time, shall we? There you go, Katerina. Now her neck is clear and she's ready to go. So find your expression. It could be here. It could be here. Your abdominals are in, hugging into your midline, and your back erectors are hugging into the midline. Find your expression, whatever it is. 3, 4, 5. Bring your feet in, come forward, and step, jump to plant. Strong. To chaturanga, to up dog, and down dog. Very nice. Breathing, and not forgetting, there's always strong support wherever we are. Right now, your strong support are your legs and your arms. And whenever you're in down dog, in every asana, but in down dog, it's a good reminder. Think that I just want my spine to be dynamic, free, and in its natural alignment, with a natural curve on the low back, with a natural curve on the neck. Yes, beautiful. We're going to come to arm balancing positions. So step forward and come to a deep squat. Come to a deep squat and bring your hands together, open. Open the sit bones, scoop the tail, and then as you press the hands together, really press your knees in together even. And feel that spun out the breath, even here. The breath that we've been talking about, the inhalation lengthens the spine and opens the sit bones, softens the palate. And on the exhalation is the scooping of the tail, the abdominals in, lengthening of the spine. If I did nothing more but stayed in one position and breathed fully and being fully present, then I would fulfill my purpose as a fully conscious, breathing human being. And you know, that's the perfect practice, and that's enough. We don't have to do other things, but if we want to play, sometimes we do. So bring the feet together and then bring your elbows out, and as you bring your elbows out, look at your foundation. Your wrists are parallel, looking straight in front, the wrists. More like you have a mean like that, Konstantina. Open them out, open the fingers out, yeah. And then come up. And then fill up the kidneys. Feel the lengthening of the spine. Take your elbows out. Take your knees up. And then lean forward and press your legs into the arms. Press strongly into the midline. Connect to the midline. Press up to go up. Yes, very nice. Keep the toes, the feet energized, like you're pressing the gas pedal in your car. Yes, beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, jump, chaturanga, to down dog. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to down dog. Inhale, bring the right leg forward. And then let's come to Kundanyasana 2. So bring your right leg to the front and your back leg, you can pivot. Your back leg can pivot. Yes, so come to like, almost like a runner's or a preparation for first warrior. So your back leg is pivoting. Good, inhale, lengthen here. Nice. Bring your arms in front of you. Remember that you're lengthening and then you're pressing and rooting our arm bones back, and then turn to the right and lean forward and clear your chest. Find hands on the floor and find elbows parallel. Lean forward, press in, and find your Kundinyasana 1. And you can do just that. Straighten your back leg. Yes. Energize the feet. Very nice. Beautiful. Yes, and we're even breathing. And from here, jump to Chaturanga. Yes. To up dog. And to down dog. Yes. Very nice. Let's go the other way. And we start forward with the left foot to the front, right foot straight back. Inhale, come up. And lengthen here. You want this strong foundation of the legs. And from that strong foundation, your kidneys are full. And your heart is open. Beautiful. And your arms, they're connected. So lengthening. And then connecting the arm bones back and twist. So when you twist, you clear your chest. Yes, and bring your right arm outside of your left knee. Bring both wrists on the floor. And then find a way that your wrists are parallel and your elbows are parallel. Lean forward, lengthen. Energize your legs. Find the breath that makes you strong. Inhale that strength and exhale the expansion. Chaturanga is good. To up dog and to down dog. Beautiful. From down dog, we're going to come to Vasisthasana. So bring all your weight on your right arm and turn towards the left and come to the first phase of Vasisthasana, which is this. Scooping the tail. Yes. Very nice. Inhale here. All your strength with you. Exhale, press into the earth. Inhale, lengthen and open. Exhale, come to down dog. You guys are brave. Yes. We're going to go the other way. So come to Vasisthasana, prep on the other arm. And that's good for your arm. If you can have good alignment, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. And you keep breathing. Nice. Inhale here and exhale. Press the floor and come to sitting. So we're going to come to first to full Vasisthasana, and we've gone through this before, but the way we like to do it is to come here and hug in, and then open the pelvis, open the sit bones, and then scoop to open. From full Vasisthasana, just bring your hand, your leg behind you, and your arm over you, and come to Chamatkarasana. Yeah. So, let's take a breath and feel that everything is in the breath. Our whole prana and the whole vital power is in the breath. The whole vital force is in the breath. From the breath, I take everything I need for a dynamic practice. And dynamic could be wherever I am. I'm doing my best with good alignment, and I'm bringing energy into the part of my body that needs it. So that would be part of the therapeutic way to come into the asana. So for you, Kostadina, you can do this if it's good, or you can bring your front leg in front of you, press the floor, and you'll come up with a little less weight. And slowly your arm will get stronger. Yeah? Okay, beautiful. So let's get ready for full Vasisthasana into Chamatkarasana. Starting with down dog and breathing strongly. And then your right arm on the floor, hug in, bring that energy onto the shoulder blade, turn to the right, hug into the middle. Now bend your knee, keep your hips up, hold onto your big toe or the knee, and then really push into your arm, your foot. Keep your hips up, and your head, your leg strong. Yes, strong leg, beautiful. One more breath like that. And then your leg goes to the back, press the earth, and open into Matkarasana. Yes, believe in your power to be, to breathe, to move, and to express. Inhale fully, exhale into down dog. Inhale, roll once to up dog. And exhale into down dog. With the next breath, turn over to the left. Your left shoulder blade steady. Your left arm steady, like get energy from the earth, bring it all the way to the shoulder blade. And as you bring the knee in, try to keep the hips back towards me, Effie, and up. Yes, from here, scoop the tail and press like you're wearing a pantyhose, a very tight pantyhose. Keep the hips up, scoop the tail to open the leg. Yeah, scoop the tail, and from here you'll open it. Your back leg has to be very strong. Yes. And from here, full expression, beautiful. Bring your back leg back. Press the earth. Scoop the tail, and the hips come up. And the spine opens. What we need to work is the back leg, the down leg will get stronger and stronger to support us here. Nice. Inhale here, exhale, press the floor, come to down dog. And inhale, roll to up dog and stay in up dog. And then bring your belly down. And we're going to come to Dhanurasana, so bend the knees and hold the ankles. With the inhalation, open the sit bones, widen the base. Exhale, scoop the tail, kick the feet back, hug in the midline. The legs hug the midline, knees closer together. Kick the feet back and up and come all the way up. Yeah, keep hugging the knees into the middle. Keep your feet energized. This is your resolve. Your resolve to be a fearless yogi and yogini and to breathe. Yes. Opening the heart to the front. Beautiful. Inhale here, exhale, press the floor, come to down dog. And with the inhalation, come to your knees. Your feet can be straight back or they can be lifted like that. Come to your knees, Tagonata. Your feet can be like this or they can be like that. Right? The opposition that works is thighs go back and the pelvis goes forward. Lengthening the kidneys, we bring one hand and the other to the heel. Yeah? Ready? Let's go. Find your position. Keep the thighs back. See, Stella is is using a brake on her thighs. Keep the thighs back and the hips push forward. Thighs keep pushing back, but hips forward. Opposition. Kidneys full. Lengthen the sides of the body. Open. Shoulder blades open your heart. And then bring one hand and then the other onto your heels. And keep that opposition working. Yes. Thighs back. Hips pushing forward. Kidneys full. Shoulders back. And from here, press into my hands. And the shoulder blade. Press, 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 press. Press to look straight back into my toes. Yes. Strong neck. From the shoulder blades. Beautiful. And from here, press the floor, connect to the back body, and from the back body we come up. Inhale here, and exhale, come to down dog. And now come to sitting. Let's sit in Virasana. Find again the nice alignment of the spine, lengthen. Inhale. And we're going to do some Kapalabhati breaths here. Exhale fully. And maybe the mind is more open and more relaxed, and any negative ideas we had about our practice or the things we can or cannot do, they can just dissolve, and we can be in the present moment with the full joy of what we're doing right now. Just full joy in this moment. With the next breath, we'll come to Simhasana. So as we lean forward, bring right foot, right knee behind the left, and bring your hands like that. And lean back to have a nice stretch on the hands. And we're going to take our eyes in between the eyebrows and the tip of the tongue all the way down like that. And then we're going to exhale 3 times, and we're going to exhale all the energy that has any negative tension or anything that we want to get rid of. So inhale and exhale fully. Look in between the eyebrows and become more like lions and less like cats, and exhale. That's it. One more time. Inhale, believe into your power, and exhale. Yes, very nice. Inhale like that, and then change legs. Bring that knee behind you. And the next time, Stella, your tongue was like a kitty tongue. It was in. Don't be afraid to take your tongue out. Yeah? Good. Okay, so let's find that power, that lion power. This asana is called lion asana. So look in between the eyebrows, inhale, and exhale. That's it. Your eyebrows are right here. Look in between the eyebrows and exhale. Better. One more time. That's it. And lay down and come into full Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lay down on the floor, and with that power, with that lion power that you have, come to Urdhva Dhanurasana. And for you, Konstantina, you're going to lay down like that. And bring the feet parallel. Bring your hands right here, and you're going to come up to this position. Yeah? We're going to lengthen here, press into the floor, and that's our lion practice. That'll be very therapeutic for our arm. Feet parallel. Beautiful. Yes. Press in the floor. The spine moves like an arc, a beautiful bridge. Bring your feet parallel, up and open the heels. Good, very nice. And then bring your arms like that. One more breath, guys. Good, there you go. Breath flowing through the neck, breath flowing through the entire spine. Yes, I see you here with such ananta, as if you could stay forever. Inhale, your heart opens, and exhale, come down. We have such ready yogis and yoginis. And Konstantina, this will be one of the poses that will bring great therapy to your shoulder and elbow. So relax, and we'll do it again. Beautiful. So ready to do it once again? Position your hands and your feet, and let's come back to that breath that we started with. With the inhalation, feel the full lengthening of your spine as a glorious arc. The opening of sits bones and the softening of palate. And on the exhalation, you're going to feel tail, feet into the floor, so that like an arrow, the whole spine will extend. Ready? In preparation, bring your hips up. Inhale the opening. And exhale, scoop the tail, press the feet on the floor, and come up. Very nice, beautiful. Energetic. Now walk your arms more straight. Walk your hand towards Nikki Street. And even walk your feet closer to your hands. Beautiful. Keep opening the sits bones, making space for the tail to lengthen there. Yes, full breath, full extension. Opening your heart for whatever your dream is, whatever you want to give to this world. Your beauty, your compassion, your support, your smile, your hard work, your rest. Give it, offer it like a gift. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, come back. Yes. Good. We'll do it one more time. Yeah, after we take a nice breath. You can bring the knees together. Good. So for Konstantinos, keep breathing, guys. Whole life is about breath. Enjoying every breath. So Kostadine, you're going to keep your feet on this block and you're not going to let this foot come out. If you bring your toes up, you're going to be pressing this here. This we're going to be pressing down. Yeah, so not cheating like that. And your arms are like that. And you're going to be nice and long here. Bring your shoulders towards your ears. And now press the armpits back and the elbows down. And this is like a strong foundation. From there, you're going to inhale to come up. Great. Ready? Feet parallel. Hands under your arms, your shoulders. And press the floor. Bring the hips up. Find the breath. The breath that liberates, that opens, that lengthens the spine. And then scoop the tail and come all the way up. Very nice. Your breath and your spine lengthening and moving with every breath. That's it. That's it. The earth is there to support you so you can open and feel the breath through your throat, through your palate, through your entire spine. Beautiful. Now bring your left foot in more towards the midline and bring your right knee into your chest. Now extend your right knee straight up. Beautiful, very nice. One more breath here. Triumphant, brave, fearless breath. Beautiful. And then bend and bring it down towards the midline more. And bring your other knee towards your chest. Press the floor and come straight up. And even open your heart even more over here. Beautiful. And give the world your stamp, your mudra, your beauty, and your energy. Inhale here. Exhale, press it down into the floor and come all the way down. And inhale, extend your legs in the floor. You guys are amazing. Good. Extend your legs straight into the floor and come into a form of Tadasana with your feet parallel and your hands out here to the side. Yes. Very nice. Beautiful. Nice. And from here, breathe a dynamic breath. The floor supports you so you can have a full extension of your spine, your legs, your neck. One more breath here, like that. And exhale, press the floor and come to down dog. Actually, we're going to skip down dog. Just come to seated. We'll come straight to seated, and we'll come to Bharadvajasana. So your feet in Bharadvajasana can be right foot back, and the left foot can be maybe out here, or it can be in half lotus. So whatever works would be good. Yeah. So towards the foot that's back, we're going to rotate. Find the foundation here. So you want to open the pelvis and really root into the earth. Because the earth is the mother, the earth is the support. Keep this foot energized. Yes, good. And then open on the inhalation, lengthen and open. On the exhalation, root, lengthen up, open the arms out to the side. Yeah? And we're going to rotate. I'm turning so I can rotate the other way so you can see me. You can use a brick or you can even sit on that block if you like. Inhale, lengthen, open, and rotate towards the left foot. Bring your, you're rotating towards the bent knee. Yeah, good. Inhale, your fingertips support you. Exhale and twist. Your right arm is straight and it's helping you to twist. And let the pelvis root into the earth. Again, with the spine lengthen, the base opens. Exhale, root and twist. And with every breath, you're lengthening. With every exhalation, you're twisting. Yes. Beautiful. Saying a big welcome into the breath. With awareness, we stay present for the full exhalation and the full inhalation. The way we stay present is the way that we say welcome for ourselves to be as we are. Inhale to look to the front. Exhale to unwind and change the feet. And changing the feet. Find the place where the feet are nice and safe, and the foot that bends, keep it flexed, the foot that bends. And then bring it either inside or on top of your thigh. Very nice. And find the support of the earth, with the earth or the cushion, and even under your knees. And now, on the next inhalation, extend the arms, the spine extends and the pelvis opens. Open the arms out to the side and twist on the exhalation. Your arms are there as strong support. With each inhalation, we're lengthening. What beautiful spines. These are the statues. These are the Greek statues. That's what it was about. For the Greek statues, it was about that stance. The stance of beauty that is outside, but also it stems from inside. The stance of beauty that comes with every breath. And the beauty is to be where we are, with full acceptance and a full welcome. Exhale fully, so your inhalation is full and joyful. More breath, more breath, more breath, more life. Yes, more breath, more prana, more life. Nice. Inhale to swing to the front. Exhale, extend your legs to the front. And you can bring a brick on your feet. You can even bring a belt on your feet. We want to inhale and feel our legs nice and strong and rooted onto the earth. Now, open again the base. Extend the base. Root the tail. And then the inhalation first, lean forward as much as you can from the pelvis. And then energize the feet and get hold of your belt or your feet. Keep the feet energized. Inhale, lengthen your heart to the front. Open the elbows out to the side and lengthen the entire spine. With each breath, the foundation rooting and the legs strong. Bravo. Nice, Constantine. Nice, girls. Strong foundation, strong rootedness. Tail and pelvis heavily rooting so that the spine lengthens and the heart is soft. Very nice. With each breath, the opposition, rootedness of the pelvis and length, freedom in the spine and heart. Very nice. The breath now. Listen to your breath as you exhale. Yeah, πολύ ωραία. Και μπορείς να θες και πιο κάτω. The breath. Nice. Yes, the breath. The breath has secrets to tell us. It's from another poem that had something else going on. Inhale fully. Exhale, press the floor to come up. And bring your feet together. If we had time, and if you have time after this, stay in Savasana. We'd come to Savasana. But for right now, because it took some time to get acquainted with this whole setup, we'll come straight to a meditative pose. So find your brick or whatever, the earth or your cushion, wherever you'd like to sit, and sit in any way that's comfortable for you. In a way, this is where we started, but it's a different moment. So we want, sit, if you're going to sit on one brick that can be side by side, but you want your sit bones to be on the brick so that the pelvis is free to lean forward. So bring your fingertips on your pelvis and see if your pelvis is free to lean forward, because that's the openness that we've been working on, right? Openness. So inhale and open. Exhale the rootedness. Brings the spine up. And bring your hands to Chin Mudra. And our pelvis is willing to float, to move for us, so that the spanda of the spine, that movement of the spine, can happen with every breath. With every breath, lengthening, expanding, feeling that expansion in the spine as the pelvis slightly moves to the front and the sits bones open. The palate is soft. And on the exhalation, the rooting of the tail make the spine nice and long. The chin roots and the top of the head. It roots into heaven, actually. It roots upwards. Inhaling, and the splendor of this miracle that is life expands, unfolds through us. Exhale, and we settle into the experience of here and now. Inhale, and the miracle unfolds. Exhale, and we root into the miracle. As we open up into the breath, as we release, relinquish control into the breath, more and more we feel this miracle taking wing into our life. This miracle is life in this moment. In this moment we're alive. And in this moment we're breathing. And there's no obstacle. There's no hindrance. There's no hindrance into the flow. Breath flows in and breath flows out. And there is no hindrance into the flow. And in this moment, we can welcome all parts of ourselves and all parts of our lives. As we welcome and we soften to receive the breath, we welcome the gift of this body with all the experiences of this body, this mind, this heart. As our resistance melts, the doors open and we align. We align with the flow of the breath. We align with the flow of life. As we align, we feel closer to each other. Everybody in this room, we've been a team. We've been a sangha. And this breath aligns us and connects us. When mind and body and breath and experience are kind of synchronized, kind of attuned, then we're in attunement with everybody else close to us and even further from us. Then we feel the miracle of this life. Then we feel joy and compassion and connectedness. Freeing the breath, accepting the breath. And we bring our right hand in front of the heart, feeling what's there now. Maybe there are no words, but there is a feeling. Welcoming this feeling, letting it be, letting it expand, receiving it. With love. Bringing our left hand in ABHAYA mudra. We now share this feeling with the world. We share it with each other. And ABHAYA is, this is who I am. And you can be who you are. We can be one with our breath. We can be one with this moment. We can be close to each other and be without fear. May all beings find this way of being open, present, compassionate, free. And may we continue to help each other to find this way. It's all a process. It's a practice. We're not always there, but we never tire of practicing. So we can be there. So we can be here. Fearlessly, joyfully. Maybe one more time all together. Bringing our hands together in front of our heart. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for your beautiful practice and your beautiful presence. Namaste. Namaste. Good morning.